What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to the ACS Universe Daily. It's a Thursday show. Obviously, it's the 28th. Couple things to talk about today. Obviously, if you've seen the thumbnail, you know I got a couple topics or whatever. But good to see y'all, man. Glad y'all anybody who's here to watch, I appreciate it. I love the viewership. But yeah, man, let's jump in. I apologize in advance if you hear my dogs barking. Like we had like a plumbing issue come up and sort of he just showed up to fix that issue like right now, which is fire. But like, yo, so you probably gonna hear some dogs barking and stuff like that. I was thinking about postponing the show, but I already only go live like twice a week, so I decided, yeah, I'll do it. I'll come through or whatever. So I hope you guys are well and make sure I got everything up here good. Let's see. Here we go with that. Couple things to talk about. Obviously, X-Men 97, another fire episode. Invincible, dope. Invincible season 2 has been dope so far. They also there's a joke in there that's kind of funny. Also Scarlett Johansson, or not Scarlett Johansson. I'm tripping. I am fucking tripping. Yo, I said Scarlett Johansson. Florence Pugh sort of put this video out yesterday evening, like on set, and it's still up. We're gonna take a look at that as well because I'm like, yo, I thought that would get taken down swift. I thought it'd be taken down so swiftly that I literally screen recorded it just to make sure that I had a copy of it, just in case what happened or whatever. So, yeah, we're gonna take a look at that and some other stuff that came out, whatever it is. We'll talk about that as well. But welcome to the show, everyone. Hold up, let me make sure. Yeah, y'all can hear a lot of voices back there. I apologize again. A lot of stuff going on outside of this room. Sort of couldn't like postpone the show. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. There's a lot going on. Your boy couldn't postpone. So anyway, who was I trying to get? That's right. Let me get the background music going. Let me get us popping right quick. There we go. Trying to get all this stuff together because like all right, that works better. That works better. Okay, so okay. 328. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. So first of all, I just want to bring in this. This is literally Florence Pugh. Yo, let me see if I can get this down just a little bit more. All right, here we go. So let's take a look. Florence Pugh on the Thunderbolt set. The video is still up, which is it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me to see this video still up. So here we go. Uh-oh. I can't hear that. Oh, here we go. That's my bad. Let's go. Well, that's because you did your Dune press and you disappeared for just a little bit. We saw you every day for like the last like month when it came to the Dune 2 press, and now we're just like, yo, here she is. Atlanta, close to your boy. Right, dude. The fact that this is still up, she was allowed to show that shit. I don't want to hear. Okay, first off, yeah, we get the inside jokes in there. She's allowed to show that shit, or it will be gone. It's still on there. That shit's still on her Instagram story. So if this was, it would be gone. Number two, um, I like what they're doing. They know Florence is sort of she's out there right now, big popular actress, and obviously attractive and things of that nature. But like that's what they're using. They've never done this with any one of their other films. They've never had like this sort of they let somebody walk around the set while it's this early in production. No, kind of desperation. And also they know Florence is that person. That's if you're gonna choose a person to do that, let's go with Florence. Like she's incredible actress. And I think I didn't fully appreciate her until I did get to see Midsummer. And I talked about that on my show like last month or whatever. How much that movie impact. Like Midsummer's a fire. It's fire. Yeah. I can't believe it's on. I watch it. But anyway, the choice to use Florence here. And sort of, I ain't gonna say use her, but they let her do this. There's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts, or else this video would be not available right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like it would not be available if they had a problem with this. So I think that they let her do this to sort of, put some stuff out there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another one. Obviously, her suit looks fire. I'm a big fan of Florence's anyway, so there you have that. Let's move on. Bing. We love you, Laura Bailey. Yes, we do love Laura Bailey. Obviously, Laura Bailey got a lot of hate online for her specific roles that she played when it came to The Last of Us, which was absolutely disgusting, But anyway, this is just a Love Laura Bailey post. Yes, we do. Love you, Laura Bailey. Let's move on. Bing. Star Wars Outlaws has been rated M for mature. Kind of figured that. This comes from the Australian Ratings Board. It mentions violence and fiction themes for its ratings. It also mentions online interactivity, but it's a single-player game. So we'll see what happens with that. Obviously, here goes some shots from it. This is one of the games I've talked about before is that I can't wait for. As a massive Star Wars fan, I invite any opportunity for myself to be able to sort of immerse myself in that world. And so this is what we're getting with this game. Some more immersion. And I am here for all of it. So yes, rated M for mature. Let's fucking go. Let's move on. The Thundercats live action film could be Adam Wingard's next film. Now, we know Adam Wingard directed Godzilla vs. Kong, all those things. Matter of fact, I am watching Godzilla X Kong tomorrow about noon or whatever. And then catch us for World's Finest on Sunday. We'll be doing a little review of that thing. We're talking about some Godzilla Kong, bro. Anyway, Thundercats live action film could be Adam Wingard's next film. As excited as I am for this news right here, I need to see some stuff first, bro. First of all, from Wingard, that's for sure. Like, Ruth was good. Appreciate you stopping the daily show as always. Day's been good. Like I said, I apologize for any barking you might hear when you jump in here. We had like a plumbing issue, and they're here working on it right now. So I don't. It's crazy. But when it comes to Thundercats, like, I gotta see some shit, man. I can't just have any old motherfucker just taking the reins. I gotta see a picture of Adam Wingard in a Thundercats shirt when he was 7, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is to do this, like, that's what I need to see for something like Thundercats, bro. I need to see him in some Thundercats underoos when he was fucking 8. You know what I mean? Like, let me see that before this dude just takes over this franchise. I need to know how much he loves this before he starts fucking with it and tampering. You know what I mean? That's any director. I don't give a damn if it's Spielberg or fucking Nolan. Let me see your love for this before you just start saying I'm a tackle Thundercat. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on. So Furiosa stuff right here. As you can see, Anya Taylor-Joy, picture from what the fuck am I talking about? From Furiosa right here. Spans 15 years in the Mad Max world. It's an odyssey, no question. So I guess we'll get to see a lot. Maybe it's going to span some years, some segments of time when we see Furiosa. That'd be fire. As it leads up to Fury Road or whatever. So that's dope. Let's move on. Bing. All right. I gotta take this down. I gotta take the music down real quick. Cause the directors of Bad Boys 4 were supposed to direct Bad Boys 3. Listen to this. Listen to how enthusiastic they are about Bad Boys and how happy I am that they're directing the fourth one finally. Let's watch this. Let's do this. Oh, wait, no sound on them talking? What the fuck? Okay, give me just a second. No sound on them? Okay, let's try this. Tell me if you can hear this. Okay. Give me a second because this is do this. All right. Let me know if you can hear this.
We would secretly say, so, hey, you like action movies? And it's like, yeah. Hey, do you like Jerry Bruckheimer movies? Yeah. You like Bad Boys? Yeah. Hey, what if one day, if they don't make it, when are they gonna make a third Bad Boys movie? That was what we were starting to say. And so we were like, okay, we need to make this movie by any means necessary. Because this is gonna be the one that's gonna bring us to Hollywood. And then once in Hollywood, we're gonna ask for Bad Boys 3. So that was like the ticket.
That was a plan.
Yeah, it was really like that. And then we got the opportunity out of nowhere to direct the adaptation of that book, Black. And the first producer to see the movie was, by chance of God, Jerry Bruckheimer. Wow. And when we thought, it worked.
Yeah.
And that's where we got a meeting to meet Jerry Bruckheimer.
Like one of the first meetings in Hollywood was at Jerry Bruckheimer's office. So
it was 2015. And then they said, what do you want to do, guys? Bad Boys 3. And they said, no, it's not available. But we were like, okay, we're gonna steal that project somehow, and year after year, we were always like chasing it, and eventually in the mailbox, the script of Bad Boys, and like, it's real. And the fact that when we were like 19, it was we really wanted it, but it was a dream, and we never thought it was really going to happen. Because when you say, we're gonna adapt that book, and then that book's gonna go to Hollywood, but when it really happens, you're like,
we were preparing a Belgian movie. So Jerry said, are you available to make Bad Boys?
And then we said, no. And we turned it down. And
we turned it down.
That
it was most
difficult. Yeah, they're mad excited. Yeah.
Like, I can't believe we're going to say no to Bad Boys for Life, to Will Smith, to Jerry Bruckheimer, to Martin Lawrence. And we did that. And it was that's just life, man. It's just, if it was not written for us, it was not written for us. And eventually in 2018, it came back like, hey, we're going to do it again. And then we said, yeah. Now we're available. And that's how it all happened. So it's amazing. It was meant to be.
That's dope, man. So like they hung with it. Obviously, you see where they said they had to turn it down for the third one, which sucks. But I like the third one. All three Bad Boys movies are dope to me, anyways. But to see them make the fourth one, that leads me into, obviously, that's one of the things I want to talk about today. Was like the Bad Boys trailer came out the day after I did my Monday show. So let's check this out, y'all. Let's
fresh for the man yesterday. Give me.
All right, chill out, Martin. Hey, chill out. Let's check this out. I enjoyed this trailer very much, and I'm excited for Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys trailer is coming out
right now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Check it out.
It's hot.
Come on, Mike, slow down.
We are late.
My stomach, Mike. I need a ginger ale.
Get a ginger ale and nothing else.
Are those dogs fresh?
For the man yesterday.
Give me one for some relish on that motherfucker.
Open the register.
Stay right there.
Is that Skittles on the counter, Marcus?
This ain't mine, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir, but I gotta go. Call 911.
Aren't you the police? Hey, Reggie, did you eat my snacks?
No, sir.
You ate my snacks, didn't you? You need to get a job.
I'm a U.S. Marine, sir.
Well, then you need to deploy.
Dad, look.
We
now have evidence that the late Captain Conrad Howard of Miami PD was working directly with drug cartels for years.
Captain Howard is being framed. What the hell? He's texting us from the other side. No, he's not, Marcus. If he's seeing this, I'm probably dead.
Fuck! Fuckers! Fuck them all!
Oh.
I don't know how high up this shit goes, but don't trust anybody.
Hey.
You're my bad boys. Now clear my name.
You should be careful. They're being set up, detectives.
This shit goes down. I can't wait to see this little helicopter scene. Chanel?
We got 2 suspects, Lowry and Burnett. They're armed and dangerous.
In 5, 4, 3.
No! Big deal, white for blue! It's flammable!
I know they're scientists. Y'all are some terrible fucking fugitives.
Hey.
I need nasty Mike. Bad boy. I got this. What you don't do?
Right.
Are y'all stealing our clothes?
Just because we black, we stealing your shit? What? Look at your shirt.
Why don't you sing us a little Reba song?
Reba.
Sing your favorite.
I'm a woman. So I'm a strong black woman.
Yeah, because she's not black.
Yes.
What you gonna do? What you gonna...
That ain't no Reba song.
It's from her mixtape.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Day one for you, boy. There. It said that, yeah, I told you it was good. You didn't watch the trailer. Y'all speaking to each other. Yeah, so yeah. This came out like the day after. It came out Tuesday, and I was like, bro, I wish it came out Monday so I could talk about it on the show. But yeah, man. Bad Boys 4. Let's go. I hope it's the last one, man. Like, I hope it's like, because I feel like if they're gonna do like a swan song when it comes to Bad Boys, I feel like it's got to be Jerry Bruckheimer and Michael Bay directing, and everybody who was there for like the first 2, he need to be there for the last one. That's pretty much the case for this, but the directors are still different. So I think it's gonna be dope though. I'm excited. I'm excited for some Bad Boys, man. Let's fucking go. Speaking of, let me get this down right quick. Yeah, I forgot to start with stuff I saw today, so it's just going to be sprinkled in, honestly. Anyway, some Dune stuff, man. New gameplay shots from the open world survivor MMO game Dune Awakening. You know your boys are waiting for that because I'm a Dune fan, and I'm also a gamer, so let's go. See these little shots right here. Look, the game's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see the premise and how the gameplay sort of works, but a lot of this stuff looks pretty cool. The graphics are obviously fire. See right there, it looks like some type of damn... upgrades like chart right there that you might see. There's also this other one right here, new in-game shots, different shots right here. You can see Arrakis from like a view. Pretty dope. Same picture we just saw. Same picture. And there's another new one right there. So sandworms coming out right there. You running with your boys. So that looks fire. That looks dope. So yeah, man. Dune Awakening gameplay coming at you. All right, so Jack Black. This is interesting for me. It says Jack Black thinks Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption will be good film adaptations. I happen to agree to a certain extent. First of all, I can't believe they haven't already started making a movie of any of the Rockstar games, Grand Theft Auto, but especially Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead, yes, I could see it. Look, if you're a fan of Grand Theft Auto, you know that game it's out there and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of. What I would say about that is the translation to screen, whether it be TV or fucking the big screen, is easy for Red Dead, but not that easy for Grand Theft Auto, right? Like you have to capture the charm of Grand Theft Auto if you're trying to live action that thing. And I think I think that if you're trying to do that, you understand what I'm saying? You don't want Grand Theft Auto to come to the big screen and lose the edge of Grand Theft Auto, right? Red Dead easily done. I think Red Dead would be absolutely fire. But what he's saying, I can't believe it hasn't been done yet. I honestly can't believe it as well, especially with Red Dead. Grand Theft Auto, like I said, love the games. Fucking a movie though, it's gonna be rough to make that. Gonna be rough to sort of capture everything that you know and love about the games into a movie. Red Dead easier, but I still feel them. Where are those movies at? What are we doing here? Let's move on. All right, so look, this is cool. I seen this a few years ago. Matter of fact, it's been more than a few years ago that I realized that he actually did this in live action. But if you were there weekend that the movie started and literally saw this on the screen, there's no fucking way you thought he really did this. But he did. And as you can see right here, filmed over the course of 16 hours and 156 takes, Tobey Maguire did the Trey catch scene in Spider-Man without any special effects. So let's take a look. This is actually impressive when you look at it again, even though I've seen it a billion times. Let's go.
Wow, great reflexes. Thanks.
That smile on Toby's face is, I can't believe I just did that shit. For sure. Oh yeah, Red Dead movie. Yeah, he would. Zane will be sore enough loving a Red Dead movie for sure. But yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive. Once you realize that he did that in real life, it's impressive. All right, let's move on. Bing. Another shot that I think is pretty fucking cool. This is behind the scenes of Ghostbusters, like the first one. Bro, look at this, man. Look how they built this thing, man. Back in the day, bro, everything wasn't CGI, man. They did things practically. And as you can see, this entire thing is a built sound stage, right? With the actors and the not the actors, but the people who work on the movie, VFX artists and modelists and all of those things doing their part to make this shit come to life like it did in Ghostbusters. And it's an impressive scene when you saw it in the 80s. And seeing how they made it is pretty dope. That shit still looks real. Look at the street. Look at the cars. All that shit looks like they inserted these people in there as opposed to what actually happened, right? All right. So yeah, it's dope. Look at it, man. It's a great, even the little police lines, right? The things you can't cross. You see those right there? All of that shit looks dope, man. It looks dope. The headlights on the vehicles, incredible, man. Incredible. Bing. All right, so before I start talking about X-Men 97, which continues to impress me, you saw the title of the show. The show is dope. Somebody put this in. Should DC Studios revisit the DC animated universe following the success of X-Men 97? Is that what y'all still out here trying to do? Copy Marvel? Don't do that. Don't do. As much as I love these shows, as much as I do, wait a little bit. Don't try to, because that's what got us in trouble in the first place. Would y'all not agree when it comes to sort of what has transpired in these film universes in the past decade? Would y'all not agree that that's what got DC in trouble in the first place? And I ain't talking about Zack Snyder, because he definitely did not want to copy none of the stuff they was doing. But the powers that be did, and look at the trouble we're in now. So do you want them to visit? Yes, of course, I'd like to see them do that. Let some time pass. I don't want to see it right after, because X-Men 97 is literally top-notch fire right now. And don't you try to piggyback off that at all, because we all know where that could lead. We all know what type of decisions that leads to making. Don't do that. Don't do that right now. Just let it go. And with that being said, hey, yo, X-Men 97, y'all, is incredible, right? It is incredible. And I think that, hold on, let me get some pulled up here. I think that they captured what the power of what they had in the 90s with that show. They captured it again, and it's pretty dope. The show is great. It looks great. The voice acting is incredible. The teamwork aspect that they utilize in that is straight out of comic books. I just love it. I love it. I'm not going to spoil that episode or Invincible either. I think like Mondays, I'm going to start like sort of doing spoilers for the previous week's episode. Just know that this one hit, man. And there were some moments in there you're like, bro, did they go this? Did they do this? Yes, they did. Sinister has shown up. I'll spoil that. I mean, even though he was already spoiled to be like the villain of this season or whatever. I'm loving X-Men 97, and I can't wait until the season's over with, where I can get together with some of my closest friends and we sort of do like a season review, if you will, because that's the only way I can see doing this. Because like I said, I don't want to spoil anything because a lot of people haven't even seen the episode yet that came out yesterday. It's good though. It's good. It's good. It deals with a lot of different themes. It just brings me back, man. It brings me back to X-Men, man, the animated series back in the day, you know, and it's hitting every fucking thing, right? It's doing it, man. And so, it's dope. It's dope. X-Men 97 is incredible, man. It's incredible. I don't have anything to show with it as I talk about it, but just to tell you that I think it's absolutely fire. And I can't wait to do sort of a spoiler review where I could talk about some things, but I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to spoil it. That's how coveted I feel like this series is. Like, you need to be watching this thing before you listen to somebody talk about it, for sure. Yeah, so there's that. And then also Invincible, man. Invincible season 2, the second half of it is on the rest. We're at episode 7 that just came out. So we only got one left, y'all. Yo, they be raising the stakes, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Once again, another Walmart find. Yeah, I seen the Walmart. You know, Walmart's t-shirts are normally not that expensive, $7 or something like that. So, yeah, I was like, at first I didn't like the design of it, but then I was like, I grabbed it instead, and it fits better than a lot of the shirts I've gotten from Walmart recently, honestly. So, but yeah, appreciate the love, thank you. But Invincible too, man. The stakes have been raised, and obviously we saw at the end of the last episode. I can't remember the dude with one eye who's played by Seth Rogen. Damn it, I forgot his name. I just forgot. The stakes are raised up in this. They're really getting, like, Viltrumites are showing up. The new Viltrumite that showed up in this episode that I watched this morning. Scary, sort of. And I'm going to say something, man. I know a lot of people say, man, I'm tired of seeing Invincible get his ass kicked, bro. What the hell is going on with that? Like, he's invincible. He just be getting cheeks clapped, man. And week after week, it seems like somebody else is punching him in the face, making his nose bleed. I'm like, come on, bro. When are we going to get past that, right? And I understand he's still learning and things of that nature, but that's kind of aggravating to see, especially when the new character showed up and she literally was like, yo, I'm about to beat your ass, and you ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. And he pretty much couldn't. Yeah. So, but anyway, watch it. I'm interested, very, very interested to see what's going to happen in this last episode. That's coming, because I do believe. Wait, it is just 8, right? It is just 8. I think I already mentioned it on the show, whatever. But Invincible's looking good too. So Monday you get my spoiler thoughts on the episode. I just want to say that they're moving in directions, and I do enjoy it. That show too, Invincible. You expect sort of, hard hitting emotional stuff with like live action series and things of that nature, but Invincible is really pouring it on with an animated show where you're just sitting there like, damn, bro, it's some real shit they're talking about, right? There's some real stuff. So. Shouts out to Invincible and all the creators. I can't wait also until that's done to give like a sort of full season review of what I thought about it and things of that nature. But it's really good. It's really good. And again, I don't want to spoil it because that just came out today. So yeah, again, or last night. Was it like last night? Probably was last night. I can't remember. But I don't want to spoil that at all either. And real quick, wait, where are we at? Hold on. So it's always, and I hate to say I forgot about it. I was talking about BVS 8 years. There's another film from Zack Snyder. He loves those March release dates, y'all. Just love those March release dates. And there's another film from him that came out that I absolutely love a lot, and it's Sucker Punch, y'all. And so if y'all have never seen Sucker Punch, it's it got so much hate, people who just couldn't grasp the story, right? It's about a young woman and her sister that are living a life of abuse and sort of get put into this institution. And through this institution, they're able to channel some things in their lives. And it's sort of like the story of like sort of redemption and trying to it does a lot. It does a lot. And sort of trying to free these women from these sort of metamorphic chains that they're living up under in this institution. The visuals, top notch. The story is fire, and people who couldn't understand it and just hated on it, fuck you. Without even trying, it's like it's a deep story. You have to watch it a few times to sort of get it. I remember the first time I saw it, I was in Iraq, and this is before I got this one, this sort of extended cut. But I was in Iraq, and saw a bootleg version, which is how I saw a lot of movies at the time because I was deployed. And then once I got home and it's released on physical media, I was one of the first things I bought because I wanted to sort of see it for what it was meant to be seen as. And the movie's incredible, man. And I hate to see a movie hated on so much because people didn't understand it, but it is. If you ain't seen, matter of fact, let's do something here. Let me do something here. Let me do something. I am going to hold up. Give me a second. Give me just a second. All right, hold on. If I get kicked, so it's the end of the show almost anyway. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. So this is, let's see, which one is this? Yeah, this is one of the trailers for Sucker Punch. Obviously, look, like I said, the movie stylistically is fire, but a lot of people just didn't understand like what was going on there, and so it was just hate is what it was given. Like as far as that is concerned, but let's bring this up here. Let's take a look. You know what? Let me do this because this thing has been acting stupid. Let's see the title screen. Put that up there. And let's go. Check this out.
I lost everyone I've ever loved. Then they locked me away. With nowhere to hide from the pain.
Keeps on raining, that is gonna break.
I need to get out. I'm gonna escape from here. There's armed guards everywhere. And if Blue finds out, we're dead. We're already dead.
You're afraid, don't be. To reach your own paradise. Just let go. What you're imagining right now, you control this world.
Yo.
What are you looking for?
A way out.
I'm going to help you to be free. You will need to find 5 items. The first is a map. Then fire. Then a knife. And a key. The 5th thing is a mystery. Begin your journey. It will set you free.
He knows what we're doing. It's the only way we can get out of here.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Right. So there you go. If you haven't seen Sucker Punch and that brings some juices to you, go watch it. It's fucking dope, man. And it come out. It's like 13 years for that one, and it came out the same day. It's like BVS, March 25th. So I failed to mention that on Monday when I was talking about BVS or whatever. Apologies to Sucker Punch because that movie's fire and deserves to be like sort of in that same conversation. Not just because the directors are saying, just because like the content is fire. Like you need to see this movie and sort of like. If you can understand like the story that's being told, it's gonna rock your socks off. Guarantee. Do that. But anyway, real quick before I bounce, I forgot these Rebel Moon pops is out here. He's got some new pops for the next, I guess for part 2. We got the Jimmy with the antlers and stuff, which is the one I need to get. You know what I'm saying? You got the Turok one, Milius and Gunner. So those are the new ones coming out. And also, real quick. Every rebellion has a soundtrack. Songs from the rebellion, y'all. Let's see what it sounded like. Uh-oh. Video give me trouble. Yeah, the music in the trailer was fire. But anyway, can we hear it? I ain't gonna play too much because I don't have zero idea about like copyrights for any of that music that's on that soundtrack. But anyway, Rebel Moon has an EP inspired by it. Comes out April 5th, which is literally like next week. So if you're down and want to check that out, check it out. I will be checking it out for show. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Yo, the show was 40 minutes. Damn, I ran long for a damn Thursday show. I didn't think it was gonna go that long, but I did a couple things that I did, this week that came out. Obviously, I wanted to revisit Sucker Punch because it too was celebrating an anniversary on Monday, and your boy didn't acknowledge it. Apologies to Rebel Moon, you know what I'm saying? Or not to Rebel Moon, to Sucker Punch, which was also, like I said, celebrating an anniversary on Monday of 13 years. And then BBS had the 8, and here we go. And yeah, again, appreciate everybody watching. Wanted to watch the Bad Boys because I'm a big fan, and I can't wait for this next one to come out. So there's that. And let's see, get this there straight. Appreciate you, Ruth. Appreciate you as always jumping in the stream. My wife as always too. Anybody else who jumped in, I appreciate y'all viewing the stream or whatever. And I'll see y'all on Monday, man. See y'all Sunday night. I'm gonna be seeing Godzilla X Con on tomorrow, and then so Sunday evening at some point, me and Megan Joy will be giving a world's finest spoiler review of Godzilla X Con. So there's that. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. You guys have a great weekend. We'll be in touch.